once again I have come up with new destinations, and this time we choose the tranquility of nature along with a touch of Sundarbans. For any tour related queries or services, please don't hesitate to call or WhatsApp at 8776588586. It's crack of dawn and we are out to please our travel hungry soul.
While packing our car, we make sure that everything shouldn't be squeezed in. We do it in a very systematic manner. Our journey starts for our first stop, Piali Island. Plan our journey in such a way that we can cover all the places with sufficient time in hand. Due to fog, the visibility is slightly unclear. We filled up our car up to maximum from a nearby gas station. Piali Island is about 70 kilometers and 3 hours drive. From Alipur, we drive straight to Kabardanga Mall via Mahabir Tala. We decide to go via Nepalganj, Julpia, Baruipur route as this route having less traffic. Yay! We reach Kabardanga. The road is little messy due to morning fish market. With very little hurdle, we managed to pass the crowd and take the Nepalganj road. A straight and smooth drive through Nepalganj. There's nothing refreshing like an early morning drive. Good visibility, empty roads, the sun is rising, a charming experience. Passing Nepalganj, take left turn at Julpia crossing. Road condition is very good. The sun is coming up from the horizon. We are enjoying nature in foggy winter morning. Our car rolls straight up to Baruipur. Here we turn right. And now we are crossing the Baruipur railway level crossing gate. Here at Krishna Mohan Halt, Beliaghata level crossing, we are waiting for the train to pass by. After the gate opens, we cross and drive towards Gocharan crossing. Thereafter take slight left towards Dhosa via Gocharan Dhosa road, followed by Dakshin Barasat Dhosa road up to Mahismari Bazar. Then we take slight right, and after this road bifurcate, we take the left which goes to Piali Island, and the right goes towards Bohru Joynagar, our next destination. From here, Piali is about 8 kilometers only. Here on, the road condition starts to deteriorate. The challenging part of our journey begins. Road condition even worsen at Ichakhali. But the village and the villagers we are passing by take away our despair. From Dhosa onwards, this beautiful Piali river on left giving us full company. It's Pachukhali, unmaintained, very narrow road where hardly two vehicles can move side by side. But locals are very helpful. SUVs are highly recommended for higher ground clearance. On our way, we get through few brake factories. Our mobile GPS worked properly at interior parts, credit goes to Airtel, but always better to carry an offline paper map for safety. As of we didn't find any gas station, so better fill up your tank before the journey starts. Though the road is bumpy, still we are enjoying the roller coaster ride. This road straight hit to Piali Island after crossing a small bridge over Piali River. From bridge the view is magnificent. Piali River is flowing with beautiful ripples. Those who are just in a mindset for a solitary island by the river, it's a perfect destination and the gateway of Sundarbans. Piali River is a tidal estuarine river in and around Sundarbans. Here we reach the Piali Island, and as per plan we decide to enter the island through Notun Bridge over Piali River and return via Kella Bridge. From the bridge onwards the road condition gets better. Now we are on East Tetulberia. The road is so narrow that it's getting very difficult to overtake this toto. This waterway now carry little fresh water as it is a cut-off from the Ganges. The Piali is heavily silted and most of it has been converted to low cultivated land. This is a fisherman's village, hence often you will get to see fishermen fishing on this charming river. See a family of ducks paddling on the water. Many migratory birds come here during winter. For bird watchers, it is advisable to stay one night at the tourist lodge. Two rivers, Piali and Matla, surrounds this island. We are driving straight to see the conflux. Unfortunately, the road after Dongajura is closed due to some maintenance work. So we have to take a U-turn to find a perfect place for our picnic. As per plan, we are going to enjoy a picnic breakfast on this beautiful island. Piali Island is one of the main entry points to Sundarbans as it is well connected to Shojnekhali, Shodhornokhali and Netidopani by waterways. There are ample things to do in this island and the best time to visit is from October to March. We select this place for picnic beside the Piali River with narrow trees across the bank. These are eucalyptus and become an avenue tree and also gives shade and puffs of air.
It is beautiful and pollution-free, a perfect place for a weekend getaway. It's 9:30, we all are dying of hunger.
Quickly we spread out the mat and I am eager to have the mouth-watering Korai-shuted kochuri and aloo dum prepared by my mom, along with hot Darjeeling tea in cold winter make my day.
Smile.
We enjoyed the tranquility of the place in our own way. Here photographers can set up elaborate tripods to get some beautiful landscape photos. The scenic beauty of this place will overwhelm you. This place influence in very positive ways, allows us to enjoy our time in a very peaceful and quiet environment. Walk on the serene bank of the river or approach the paddy fields on the other side. Nature will be always by your side. Luxuriate the beauty, serenity and spirituality of this place. After refilling ourselves, we move again towards Dongajora Market to see the Kella Bridge on Dongajora Dam. From market area, we take right turn. Here the road is bit narrow, so drive carefully. If any sorts of four-wheeler comes from opposite direction, you might get stuck for a while. We have come to the renowned Kella Bridge. The ambience is pleasant and peaceful. One can opt for boating on Piali River over here, as on the other side you can see those country boats anchored on the bank of the river. The water is calm and emerald green. It curves gently through the forest. The time has come for our return journey. We all are wishing to spend some more time in this beautiful island. It seems like the dog on the street or the milky white swans, the village houses, everything silently saying us, don't go, stay for a while more. What to do? We have to move on for our next destination, Bohuru Joynagar. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for our upcoming video on Bohuru Joynagar and its Moa speciality. Till then, goodbye, take care and see you soon.